racked up 8 world titles in Grand Prix motorcycle racing. Ladies and gentlemen, from Italy, Valentino Rossi! Ciao.
Good to see you again. I will tell you what, if you are anywhere at the Speedway but not in front of the 6th Street stage, you are in the wrong spot for now. This is the coolest place to be. Look at that sign back there. Called in sick, had to see the doctor. We got a Valet 46 license plate from Illinois for you over here. You got a lot of American. Look at this little child over here wearing the 46 shirt. How great is that?
Valentino, great to see you here. How are you?
Yeah, it's not so bad. Ciao to everybody.
And everything cool? Happy to be back in America?
Yes, it's always great because great memories from last year in the race. So we try to make the same, and we hope for a better weather also for all the people that come. We hope to have a lot of fun on Sunday.
50 points, you're leading the World Championship. That's 2 victories worth of points, and there are 6 races remaining. It must be coming into your mind, maybe another championship? Well, what's your thought process with the championship?
It's very early because, yes, the advantage is big, but the season was very tough until here, so always great battle before with Stoner, and now especially with my teammate Jorge Lorenzo. And Bruno or Jorge make a mistake, so I have a good advantage, but every weekend will be a hard battle because we are in a good shape. Yamaha is very fast, so every weekend will be very funny.
You know, last year you put yourself into a very exclusive club by becoming an Indianapolis Motor Speedway winner. Now you have a chance to get into even more rare air by becoming a multiple-time winner here and joining the likes of an A.J. Foyt, Rick Mears, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson. Have you been thinking about that? Being 2-time, maybe 3-time, 4-time winner here?
Yes, this place is great because it's full of history, especially cars. But now also with bike, I think we are very proud to come here in Indianapolis with MotoGP. The track is funny. The surface have a good grip, so we try this weekend another time like last year.
Your teammate has announced that he's planning on staying with Yamaha now. There was some question as to where he was going to go. There's a saying about the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. Is it better to have Jorge close to you, or would you have preferred to have had him at arm's distance next year?
It's difficult to say. It's have something good and something bad. For sure, have Jorge with the same bike. We know exactly the potential of Yamaha, and if he change and go with Ducati or Honda is for sure more interesting, different. But like this we know will be very, very tough also next year because Jorge is so strong and young, so every year coming better, so it will be also more difficult to beat. But before think 2010, we have to think the last 6 races of this year.
Good. Mike, I'm sure you've got some questions out there in the audience.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
How you going there, Rossi? Come all the way from Australia to watch you today.
Where are you? We can't see you. Put your hand up.
Over here. Your left, Ralph.
Okay.
Well done with all your success throughout your career. It's been a pleasure watching you. One question though I have, is there any plan for another book maybe to come out?
Another book?
Yeah. The first one was funny, but yes, for sure, arrive another one, but not yet. In 2 or 3 years when we have a lot more story to tell.
More parties.
Yes.
Mike, you got another one? I don't want to shortchange the fans out there.
Right here.
When are you going to Ferrari?
I don't know.
Ferrari down here?
Yeah, yes. Next year, for sure, remain with Yamaha, and after we will see.
Okay. I got one here, Ralph.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Valentino. My name is Brooke from Louisiana. We came here. We also raced here in the States. What's your relationship with your bike? I know you and the bike are real close, so give us a little bit on that.
Yeah,
no, seriously, I race and I just want to know what you think about it.
relationship with my bike. Yeah, so always, especially relationship with my bikes. I think the bike is not just a piece of steel, so I think I have a brain, I have a soul, and always I fall in love with my bikes every year.
Do you manage to keep the World Championship bike? Do they give you a bike? Do you have them in Italy? Do you have some?
I have, unfortunately, I don't have any Hondas that they don't give to me, but I have all the Aprilias, and I have the 3M1 2004, 2005, 2008, and I have the first M1 in my bedroom, you know?
In your bedroom. Nice.
You got a bike in your bedroom.
He said he loves it. Wow. If only we could all have bedrooms like that. There's somebody here with a question. I think you're close enough. Mike, you got one? Go ahead, sir. I can hear you. Will you ever do the Isle of Man?
Yeah, no. I go for yes, 2 or 3 months ago, and was impressive because when you go at the Isle of Man, you understand why all the people wanna risk so much for that race, because the track, the circuit is unbelievable, but go for race 100% is too dangerous.
One back here, Ralph.
Okay, Mike, go ahead.
Hi, Valentino. There's a lot of teams going to Superbike, a lot of manufacturers. There's rumor that you might move to Superbike. Is that true?
I want to try to make a hit with Bayliss at the beginning of this year. Go to race in Qatar with Superbike, but unfortunately Yamaha don't have enough time for prepare another bike. So at this moment, no. Maybe in the future, but when I become more old, like 37, 38 years old, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, it's difficult to say. Everybody in the paddock are quite worried about Casey because we lose come si dice un protagonista? A protagonist of the last, especially of the last 3 seasons, but nobody know exactly what happened. The plane for Stoner is coming back in Portugal, so after next race, so everybody, include me, hope that Casey come back strong as before.
Now, you've been coming over here to the States racing for a few years now. When Michael Schumacher used to come over with the F1 race, he'd go rent Harleys and take long rides around the country, and he had his own routine he liked to do. Anything that you do when you come every year? Is there a place you go, a restaurant you have to eat at?
No, but this is a good place. Last year we come like 4 or 5 days before. We stay in New York and we go around in Indianapolis also. It's a great place. But this year, unfortunately, we arrived just Wednesday, so no way. Next year.
Okay. All right. Andrew Wheeler, where are you? Raise your hand. Where's Andrew? There he is. This gentleman in the green shirt took this picture, and this is now printed on canvas. Okay, this is just not some photo crazy thing. And Valley was kind enough to sign it for us last night. It is spectacular. Do you remember this moment?
No, yes, it's Valencia last year, but I don't remember, they say to me. But it's Valencia last year before the race, yeah.